Coffee break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Okay, hear me out. Today I'm here with a video that is a little bit different from what I normally do, but it was something that I was gonna experiment with on my own anyway, so I just thought, why don't I document it? I'm pretty sure that's why reality TV has gotten so popular. Why don't I document it? I know, you guys are like, well, what? Whoa, are you gonna bring it up? Are you gonna talk about it? Like you can't just walk back into my life, Dani, and not bring it up. We can't just not talk about it. So you guys need to follow me on Instagram. Like let's just call it what it is. You need to follow me on Instagram. You need to see the shenanigans that I'm up to, and you need to watch my weekend vlogs. So this hair change, color, all the process, all that stuff will be in my vlog on Saturday. So look out for that. But for now, we're gonna talk about magnetic lashes. Magnetic lashes were one of those like Instagram like ab belt things. You know what I mean? Like one of those like tummy tees. One of those trendy things that just shows up on Instagram and then everyone wants to try it. So when they came out, they were like half strips of lashes, and you would just kind of like do the little magnetic sandwich of lash. Rewind, if you don't know what I'm talking about. So magnetic lashes are this idea or this concept of like a lash sandwich. You have two pieces of eyelash and they go sandwiched in between your own eyelashes, and they are magnetic. Now to me, the idea at first was daunting because I thought, what type of magnet is that strong that it's gonna hold three pieces of hair, synthetic or not, that you're not gonna feel, that's not gonna be heavy, that's not dangerous for your eye? Clearly I'm a worrywart and I go like far beyond thinking what I should be thinking. And so I thought it was not the best idea. However, the idea did kind of pique my interest because it just sounded so convenient. Could you imagine if you're running late? You could have a pair of magnetic lashes in your purse all the time and you don't have to do your makeup. You literally just get in the car, and when you get to wherever you're going, you can just go chick and like put them on, right? This is what I'm thinking. Now this is gonna be a full-on raw impression. Like I've never tried this before. So anyway, these lashes didn't get very good reviews. In fact, they got really, really bad reviews. So once a brand like Ardell got behind the whole magnetic lash thing, I was like, huh, if Ardell's getting behind it, which they're a lash brand, then maybe I can actually try it now. So I got mine at Sally Beauty, and I got 3 different styles. They are relatively new. So I got the 110s, which are one of the most popular styles. These are like the everyday. I feel like these are the ones that most makeup artists carry in their kits. I also feel like these are the ones that get reused a lot by a lot of YouTubers, like the 110s. These and the Demi Wispies. So these are the Demi Wispies here, and then they also have the double Wispies, which are a lot more voluminous. So I wanted to do a review on the product, but I'm like, how would I review the product if the product doesn't turn out to be good? Or how would I review the product if it's actually really, really good? It's basically just an eyelash strip, right? So I'm like, I know, we'll do an experiment first impression. So we're actually gonna try these together for the very first time and hope that they work. Now, a lot of you guys have asked me why I don't wear false lashes. I do. And if you guys go back a year or two on my channel, I wore them a lot. I love false lashes. In fact, I feel like they can take a makeup look from a 10 to like a 72. They elevate your eye makeup so much. It's incredible. But it is a little bit of a tricky process, you know. There's glue involved, and you know, they make my eyes red throughout the day, and taking them off, I have to soak them so that they don't rip out my eyelashes. I don't have very many eyelashes now. It's kind of like my hair. They're very thin and kind of sparse. There's not that many of them, so anytime I would use false lashes, I would sacrifice a few, you know? So I was like, you know what? These are my lashes. And it's kind of been like one of those things in life where like my nose is too big. Oh, well, whatever. I go through phases, and now eventually I love it. Oh my God, kids would tease me about my eyes. They're so freaking big. Now I'm like, I love my big eyes. And I think lashes was one of those things where I was like, I need to wear false lashes. And then I got to the point where I was like, you know what? These are my lashes and I kind of love them. So I'm kind of there right now. The only thing that I'm worried about with these is I don't use Ardells because they're not long enough for my eyes. In fact, the only false lashes that I like, and I don't need to do anything with except cut the ends of the strips, is the Skeeto. I love Skeeto lashes. They're absolutely like top notch, high quality. They're great lashes. I reuse them like 30 times. I know you're probably not supposed to, but they're great, great lashes. Totally worth the investment. But Ardell's have never been long enough. So what I have to do with Ardell's is I have to start from the outside and work my way in, and they're usually pretty short towards the center. I don't know if that'll be the case with these, but I guess we're gonna find out. So again, these are from Sally Beauty. I got 3 different styles. 2, they're $12.99, and it does say that there is a specific way to put them on. So what you're supposed to do is apply the top strip of lash first. So you'll apply the top one, and then you'll go in on the bottom and click in the bottom part. It's a little unnerving, right? Because you're just coming in at your eye, but I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do this. So I'm bringing you guys in, and we're gonna do this together. Welcome to my face. I think it's been like a year since I've said that. Don't mind the rim of the lipstick. This is a matte liquid lipstick from Smashbox, my favorite formula of life. It's in the shade Boss. But this is what the lashes look like. That's the packaging. Like I told you guys, $12.99. So this is the upper band, and then this is the lower band. So I'm gonna put this on top of my lashes and then this on the bottom. Now I am wearing mascara. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is one coat of the Lash Temptation. Total Temptation. I always call it Lash Temptation. This is one coat of the Total Temptation from Maybelline. I really hope that doesn't hinder the performance of this, because then it wouldn't be a really good first impression. I wonder if it says anything on here. Like I told you guys, this is a very informal video. So if you guys are looking for like facts and percentages and ratios and things, this is not the place. We're just gonna hope it works. So it says, remove upper magnetic lash from tray and lay on the top of your natural lash line. Remove under magnetic lash from tray and place underneath your natural lash line to connect the 2 magnetic lashes together. For removal, using your index finger and thumb, carefully slide top and bottom lashes away from each other, one by one. To extend the life of the lashes, store lashes in tray when not in use. Helpful tips. Do not curl your natural lashes. 2, apply 1 coat of mascara to your natural lashes first to provide a base for laying the upper. Oh yes, we're doing it right. I mean, I read the package. I knew what I was doing. And 3, cut the full length magnetic lashes in half for an accented look and easier application. Oh, that's cool. So if you don't want like the whole strip, right? So we're doing this, you guys. We're going to take, oh my God, you guys, I'm nervous. We're gonna take this one right here. This is the top one. And it's gonna go here. Oh my God. And it comes with 1 pair. I know there's 4, but it comes with 1 pair because you need the top lash and then a bottom lash. I don't know if you guys can see the magnets. Do you see those little chunks? Those are the little magnet pieces. Oh my gosh. Should I use tweezers or should I just do my hands? If this actually works, do you understand how easy this is gonna make everyone's life? You know what I mean? Like, you could get up extra late in the morning and be like, you know what? I'm going for a natural makeup look. I'm just gonna click on my lashes with their little magnets. Okay, this isn't as easy as it should be. Send help. Oh my God, where are my thingies? What are these called? Tweezers. Maybe I do need tweezers, you guys. You can actually see the lash living its life. Don't tell me how to live my life, Dani. Okay, so we gotta put it on the base of my lashes, or rather, on the lash line. You know who I love watching apply false lashes? Actually, this is not a good idea because it's metal. Look. You guys remember all those memes of like girls leaving their eyelashes stuck on like their boyfriend's beds or their cars and stuff, or the cup holders? And they're like, oh, spiders. Now it's like, well, it's not glue, so they're not gonna stick, but any metal surface, you could be like, click, click. Okay, I need to focus. Like, seriously, I'm like, squirrel. All right, you guys, this is really hard because the minute I go to put it on, it lifts back up. So if the magnet isn't at the base, it's not gonna be able to make contact with the other magnet. So I have to be able to leave the lash in a position where it's actually gonna connect with the magnet. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not being able to do that, then we have a problem. I'm gonna try this again, and if I start getting frustrated, y'all, this video is ending. Okay, I'm not gonna move. I think we got it. Oh, well, that's great. Look at that. Do you guys see that? I already broke the bottom lash. Oh, goodness. It already popped out of place. You guys, this is so frustrating. Oh. I feel like I need really like suspenseful music right now. Like really crazy, intense suspense music. Okay, so for first try, this is miserable. Do you guys see that? Do you see that little portion right there? These definitely have a massive learning curve. It's gonna affect a lot what type of lashes you have, how thick your lashes are, how curved your lashes are, how curvy they are at the base, because it's really tricky to put on. I wonder if it'll be easier to go in from the bottom lash. Would it even stick? It won't. Oh, man. All right, you guys, we're going to try this again because Mama didn't raise a quitter. Okay, these are a lot harder to put on than I would have ever anticipated in a million years. Like to the point where I'm like, go get your glue and your strip lashes and put them on. They're very, very tricky to put on. So I'm gonna try, I'm getting a little frustrated. Like these aren't applied to my happiness or to my standards. But I'm going to move on to the other eye. Maybe it's like a lefty thing. Maybe it's it was the wrong eye. Maybe my eyelashes are, you know, unique on this other side or whatever. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just gotta take a little break, try something else. Sometimes you just gotta quit. I don't know if right now is that time. Let's remain positive. Let's do this. They're just so like stiff, and so they don't like just conform to the curve of your eyelashes. You guys, my eyes are so watery. Not because of the actual lashes. I think it's the process of like poking at my eyes for so long. Or maybe it's like my secret humiliation just coming out on the outside and making me cry. You guys, can you tell I'm wearing false lashes? Can you see the magnets? The magnets are pretty small, but they're actually very strong. I don't imagine this would be something that falls off your eye. I don't imagine it would be something that gets out of place or like pops out of a corner. This is one of those things that once you apply it, and if you apply it to your satisfaction, it's gonna stay like that. So they look pretty, you know, and there's no shininess from the glue. You know when you put on false lashes and you have like the little glue band, or where you can see right there, you can tell where I couldn't actually get it right into the inner corner. Let's see if I can try and fix it. But yeah, they're definitely not what I expected. I don't even want to mess with it because I feel like if I take it off, I'm going to struggle putting it back on. But these are the double 110s or the 110s. Should we try a different style? Is that extra? Am I being extra at this point? It's like, do I really want to go there? I mean, my videos are usually like an hour long anyway, so might as well go there, right? All right, so taking those off. Jeez Louise, you guys. It's really easy to take them off. Just make sure that you're actually grabbing the lashes, not your own lashes. And it says that you should remove, like separate the layers, but ain't nobody got time for that. You see the little magnets? Okay, let's do the double wispies. Those are actually a really popular style. So we'll do the double wispies, see how those look. You guys, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. These might be easier just because they're bigger, you know? Something that's so much easier. It's like when you color with like a big crayon, you color more space at a time, right? So maybe these might be easier to put on just because they're bigger lashes. Who knows? One can dream. Okay, so these are the double wispies, and with the double wispies, I'm having a lot of issues because it's a lot of volume, but it has the same amount of magnets. So the magnets aren't actually holding the lashes together. They keep falling. So I feel like maybe stronger magnets or like an additional magnet in the middle would really help. But right now they are not really like staying together. Do you see that? They keep like popping apart. Let me try the other eye. It could have just been like, I don't know, a whack magnet, right? So let's see, we'll go over this side so you guys can see me better. Here's the bottom lash. Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to be super convinced that you shouldn't wear mascara. I think the mascara is causing a lot of these little issues that I'm having with these lashes. What in the world is happening here? Nope, we're not doing it, you guys. I am so frustrated. I look at myself on the viewfinder and I love how I look with lashes, but this is way too much work. Believe it or not, like the concept of like clicking some lashes onto your eyes sounds so appealing, but it's actually so much easier to just put some glue, blow on it a little bit, and stick it to your face. Let's be honest. I'm sorry, you guys. I wish I had better news. I don't like sucking at life, and I feel like I sucked at life in this video. So, the concept is kind of awesome, and the idea is very comforting, and it's very exciting, and it kind of gives you hope, especially those of you that have always really wanted to try false lashes, but you're a little scared to do the whole glue in the eyeball thing. But I think like false lashes is one of those makeup things, like the smoky eye, that takes practice, and once you figure it out, you're like, was that what all that was about? You know what I mean? It's worth learning, and it's worth sticking your eyelashes together, and it's worth getting glue in your eye, and it's worth having an eyelash pop out in the middle of the dance floor and then one falling off. You know, like it's, all those experiences are worth it. This might be one of those things that has a learning curve. I don't know if I have the patience for it, simply because I already know how to apply false lashes, you know? So I thought, like in theory, this would be a really, this would be like a hot commodity. This would be something that would facilitate, you know, the lives of so many busy people that don't have time to do their makeup, or they want to do like that extra zhuzh of lash, and they just want to do it on the run, or they're on the subway and they just want to click on those lashes. But man, it's really hard. It's tricky, you know, and they do feel a little tiny bit heavier than regular lashes. So that's something else that you probably want to consider if you're not used to the weight of a false lash, because you feel like you're wearing false lashes. And I feel like that's something that we don't ever consider when we're thinking about putting on or wearing false lashes. There's weight involved to it. In fact, if I wear false lashes for more than, I don't know, 4 to 5 hours, my eyes start to get really red and watery just because they're so heavy. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I had better news for you guys. If you guys have better luck with these magnetic lashes, it did say, you guys, and I will say that Ardell was very explicit. They said, cut the full length magnetic lashes in half for an accented look and easier application. So I would imagine going in with 2 half strips, click and click, would be a lot easier than trying to line up that band. Because you saw I would put it on and it would pop back up, put it on and pop back up. It would just refuse to just sit there. I don't know, maybe using a blow dryer on it first, making it a little warm first and then putting it on, but it's a lot of work. Just bust out your glue and little mustache scissors, you know what I mean? Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget that I do post weekend vlogs on Saturdays, and I do have a couple new videos coming at you in the upcoming days and weeks, so look out for those. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys. You want to say bye? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, you know this is a girl's video, huh? You know this is a girl channel. So you're like, I want to be all about that life because I'm a girl too. Can you say hi to everybody? Say, I don't need false lashes. Look at these schnauzer lashes. Look at these schnauzer lashes. Don't schnauzers have the best lashes ever? Look at that. Thank God she got that out of her schnauzer dad, huh? Your poodle mom only gave you this crazy hair, but look at those lashes. Look at those lashes. Your daddy also gave you your beard. Do you like your beard? I love your beard. I have a beard too. I do. And a mustache.